All right, hello and welcome to another episode of Turf Talks by Race Mirror, and it's the classic weekend at Ooty, and I've been joined by none other than Fahad. Fahad, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure, Yasser. I hope we have a great weekend ahead and fantastic races, and hope it's as competitive as ever.
Well, back-to-back classics at Udagamandalam with
Yes,
1,000 and 2,000 guineas. How is
yes.
things looking, and how are things going on in Ooty?
Going very well, Yasser. I mean, the weather has been very, should I say, sportive. Absolutely no rains, clear skies, bright sunshine, and that's fantastic for racing. What else can we ask for? And the fields are great, especially the two classics, and hope to see a lovely a filly and a colt coming up triumphs this week.
Absolutely. And Fahad, before we begin, let's not forget to wish all our patrons a happy Tamil New Year. Uh,
Absolutely.
a good start to all our patrons as well. And we hope that this new year brings them more luck. And with that, let's jump into the first race, which is the Mumtaz Mahal Handicap Division 2, a Class 4 race to be run over 1200 meters far. 10 runners in this. I see some good horses in this in the likes of Speculation, Current View, Attain Burrow, a wink and a smile. Fahad, your thoughts?
Well, as of on paper, current view and speculation hold the upper hand. Speculation already had a run this season, quite speedy types. Definitely run a fantastic race, but one cannot forget one horse in this is number five, a wink and a smile. If this horse starts to decides to gallop, and I'm sure he'll take them on the whole field. So it's about the on paper it looks current view and speculation. Yes, if wink and a smile definitely decides to put his best foot forward, he'll make them all run.
Well, I hope that our patrons have got a note of that one. Let's move on to the second race, which is the Mumtaz Mahal Handicap Division 1. Again, a Class 4 race to be run over 1200 meters. Nine runners in this one, Fahad, and it looks to be a very, very, good race to watch with Turf Melody, Embarkment, Swaraga, Zuccardi, Danny's Girl, and Star of Royalty. All good horses running.
Fantastic race. I mean, that's what I've marked as though this is supposed to be a open race for the day. Well, my thing goes towards number one, Dazzling Princess. She had a thing in Bombay and Pune. She raced over there. She came back to Chennai. Immediately, she won the race. Well, and I'm sure she'll definitely defy the penalty. Zuccardi has always been a very unlucky thing. I hope she breaks the ice tomorrow. So I think so. It's a clear fight between Dazzling Princess and Zuccardi. Danny's Girl is a very speedy type, raced way ahead last time ahead and was blown out in the straight. If little ridden in check, I'm sure she'll run a very good race. So I feel this is an open race. Races between 1, 5, and 8.
All right, and there was one horse that caught my attention, which is Embankment. One start, one win, and it's a good King Daka. It's a good King Daka.
Very nice, very nice. Like I just said, it's a very
Really?
open race. Yes, again, the embankment just has to decide to put his best foot forward. And yes, he's looking fantastic. There's no doubt about that. He's looking picture by himself. And I'm sure if the right things are on, and I'm sure he'll definitely strike it rich.
All right. With that, let's move on to the third race, which is the Tamil New Year Trophy Division One Class Two race to be run over 1400 meters. I think that the MRC has done a great job by getting in some good horses for the weekend. Again, this race, timeless romance, glorious grace, race for the stars. Well, it's again looking a tough one.
Yes, definitely yes. But let's go with the form of the horses. Glorious Grace, yes, won a race last week. Like I just told you, she had run second in the Derby last year. She's the one to be beaten. Windermere, the form horse in Chennai, did everything asked for. But yes, definitely now he's gone up in handicap, but he's looking fantastic. Will definitely fight it out. And on handicap, race for the stars. This horse cannot be neglected. So I feel 8, 3, and 9 as Glorious Grace, Windermere, and race for the stars.
All right, with that, let's move on to the fourth race, which is the Tamil New Year Trophy Division 2, a Class 2 race to be run over 1400 meters. 10 runners in this one, Fahad. Again, I'm just Stump for words. Again, good card of 10 runners in this one with the likes of Albanius, Spectacle, Grandiosa was the one which you did mention last time out, one very impressively. Then you've got Hallucinate. Your thoughts on this?
Let's not forget Supreme Dance. Supreme Dance impressed a lot racing in the invitation weekend, ran a blinder of a race, and I'm sure he'll take a lot of beating, Yasser. Yes, Albanese will definitely give a good fight. He's looking well. And Grandiose, winner last week, he has gone up in class, will definitely be in the money because he loves the OT track. But all have to beat Supreme Dance. If Supreme Dance goes to the front and takes the rails, difficult for the horses to let him pass out. So I feel Supreme Dance is my first choice from Albanese and Grandiose.
All right, Fahad. So with that, we'll move on to the fifth race, which is the big one, the first classic of the season, the Nilgiris 1000 Guineas Grade 3 to be run over 1400 meters. Fahad, 13 runners in this one. Let's go through the card. I'll take you through the card. Number one, Awesomeness. What do you have to say about this one?
Awesomeness, still a little too early. This race is coming up. I mean, I feel he will definitely take a little more time to be in this picture and just not with this class.
Okay. Number two, Bertha.
Bertha is a speedy type. Yes, definitely, no doubt about that. But I feel this couple of bends coming up to 1400 meters a little too. I would not go with her.
Okay. Number three, Celesta.
Yes, Celeste, definitely yes, a good one. A game one will definitely be there. With provided the luck of the races with her, she'll definitely run a good race.
Then we have number four, Galacticus.
Galacticus, yes, winner in Bangalore, had a mock race here to ridden by Ashad Asbar, yes, drawn on the outside, but still got a very good chance to do well. Let's hope she stays 1400 meters and makes Mr. Rajesh Naredu proud.
Okay. Number five, Hall of Grace.
Hall of Grace, yes, still a maiden, but had a great mock race, won very well, a very, should I say, a settled filly. She knows what she's doing on her track and the races. If doesn't do, I mean, she just jumps out and settles well, will definitely be right in the money.
All right. Then we have number six, Naughty Wonder.
Yes, Naughty Wonder also is an improving type, still a maiden. I'm sure definitely she'll be in the money, but the luck of the race has to be with her.
Number seven, Nazia.
Nazia is the one which impressed a lot by finishing second last time. Still a maiden, but that would be my choice for this race, and I'm sure will run a fantastic race.
Number eight, Royal Icon.
Royal Icon, yes, won a race at last week, but I feel she's little out of the picture in this particular set. She'll run a good race, but to make the MM Ramaswamy camp proud, let's hope for the best.
Number nine, Seminole Wind.
Seminole win, a good type, won well last time out, and I'm sure definitely will be right in the money.
Number 10, Soft Whisper.
Soft Whisper, a light framed one, I'm sure not up to this particular race. This race is coming a little too soon for her. She'll take some more time to be in this category.
Then we have number 11, Something Royal.
Another horse which impressed a lot was very lazy in the early part of the race, but once she got going, she left the field all alone. She won by a street, and I'm sure if she races well up with the leaders and gives that turn of foot, will take a lot of beating.
Then we have number 12, Supreme Grandeur.
Supreme Grandeur won well, no doubt about that, from by Dali. Impressed a lot by winning a race last time out. Well, definitely can be the surprise packet from Robert Foley.
And then we have number 13, Velunachar.
Belunachar is again a decent handicap horse. I feel she'll be little out of the picture in this particular one, but definitely for the future, a good type of a filly.
All right, then Fahad, to sum up the big one, which is the Nilgiris 1000 Guineas Grade 3, your top three picks in this one out of 13.
My, I would go with this is a very open race, Yasser. All the horses have a fantastic chance, no doubt about that. Everyone is on par with each other because this particular track we just can't pick a good one in a big set. Anything can happen. The good horse can get interfered. A horse which goes to front sets the pace and goes away. Anything is possible. But still, if you want to take my choices, I would feel Number 7, Nazaya. 9, Seminole Win. And number 11, Something Royal.
All right, good choices there, Fahad. And I concur with you on two of the choices, which is Seminole Win and Something Royal. But I also, fancy Galacticus because it did run in the invitation weekend, finished on seventh. I think that needed that run, then came out and won very impressively. So I think the form is with there, but I just hope that with Ashad Asbar, change of jockey as well, hopes that the Ooty tag suits Galacticus.
Yes. Yes, he
That's
knows his track well. Definitely got a very good chance. Everyone has got an awesome chance in this race. May the best horse win. And wish them
absolutely
all
may
the
the
very
best
best.
horse win, and we wish them all the very best to all the 13 runners. With that, let's quickly move on to race number six, the Pretty Polly Handicap Division 1, a Class 3 race to be run over 1200 meters. 10 in this one, Fahad, your picks.
I'll go with number 2, Ruby Rosa Yasser in this one. Ran a good second last time out. With that particular run behind him, definitely I feel that he's got a very good chance to win this race. So that's my first choice, followed by Pirates Love and Admiral Shaw.
All right. Well, we hope that everybody's made a note of that. Moving on to race number seven, the concluding race of the day on day one of the Classic. The Pretty Polly Handicap Division 2 Class 3 race to be run over 1200 meters. Again, we've got a field of 10 runners in this one. And Fad, you know what? I feel really bad for Augusta having not been able to break the maiden tag. I hope that Augusta finally gets to, break that maiden tag in this one. But there's another speedy horse in this one which caught my eye, which is Sonic Dash. Your thoughts on this one?
Yes, definitely yes. So Yasser Augusta has done everything right, just not able to pick up a race. I'm sure that win is not too far off. But yes, definitely she has a competition from number 7, Amber Lightning. Amber Lightning ran a good second last time, needed that run, and I'm sure definitely will must have come on up a lot after that. So I feel it's a good fight between Augusta and Amber Lightning. Let's not forget winning legacy also. Boy is riding well, 5 kg allowance, and I'm sure definitely he'll be right there. So it's an open race to conclude with. Uh, but the choices I would go with Amber Lightning, Winning Legacy, and Augusta.
All right, Fad. We've started something new on our channel. Like I always ask you the question, what is the day's best for tomorrow?
Well, the day's best I would go with in the sixth race, number 2, Ruby Rosa.
All right. I hope that our patrons have made a note of this one, and we wish you again a very happy Tamil New Year to everyone, and hope that the luck is with you. And we'll see you past post for the following day, which is the 2000 guineas, and we'll come back to you shortly with more racing content. Until then, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share Race Mirror. And me and Fahad will continue to get you more racing action from OT. Thank you.
Wish them all the very best and a happy Tamil New Year to all.